Hello guys, Spaceman Gaming Channel here today, and today I'm going to be doing a quick preview of the new Xbox UI and how to download it and what new features there are mainly. So, first of all, how you download it. So, on the old UI, you go over to settings, and then you go down to system, and then on the old UI it will say console info and updates in one tile. Then you click on it and it'll pop up with this, and then you just click update if it doesn't do it automatically already. Alright, from there this bit's different. It's got a different layout. You can't see your game or whatever. Yeah, it's the same here. You got your pins at the bottoms. If you press right trigger, it's at the bottom as well. Left trigger up. Community tab, it's the same, it's not much different. One guide, same. Store, same again. But this is the main part. This bit here, this is different. So you got the achievement. So you had that on the last one. You got your party, that's the same. Friends bit is the same. This bit is different. So when you're in game, for example, if I click on Forza Horizon 3 here, on my nice Mini Cooper here, if you want any Forza Horizon 3, make sure you comment down below. Yeah, so if I press the home button once, it'll pop up with this. So it doesn't go home. And if I double tap it, it's still the same. It's just quick and responsive. Say if you want to have a quick, record clip, like record that. On the old UI, when you double tapped it, it took ages, and then sometimes it lagged you out of parties, and it just wasn't the best. But now it's extremely responsive. Say, here's a quick test here. So I'm gonna click it, and then you can see what time it is. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard that or not, but it is just when you click. Yeah. So what you got different on here? You got the home button, like on the guide. So you click that, and it just brings you back to here. Alright, let's go back on here. So you got My Games and Apps and Store. These are just the same apps. So if you go on here, it's just the same layout. Really, it's just loading. Yeah. So here you got your recent games and apps, what you've been using, like before. I'm guessing this is your just the gold thing like you get on the side, and then you got your pins at the bottoms here. So still, when you press right trigger, it goes down to the bottom, so you can access the pins quickly. Messages are the same, achievements and notifications are the same. Beam is the Microsoft broadcasting, like live streaming thing. What they have, it's made by Microsoft. So yeah, if you want a different system or like app than Twitch, you got Beam. According to Microsoft, Beam has a low latency between the streamer and its audience, its viewer, so interactivity is nice and quick. And yeah, it's basically the same as Twitch, but it's just for Microsoft. Before I do that, I'm going to go over here onto achievements, and here is the brand new achievement tracker. So if I click this on and then go on configure, and then you can choose where you want this to be. So what this does, it lets you track your achievements, obviously, hence by the name, and you can. This is very helpful for achievement hunters who want to see how far or close they are to getting that achievement they've been looking for. Personally, I wouldn't use this much. Maybe, I don't know, say for example, zombie players on Call of Duty, when they're like going for high rounds and they want to get an Easter egg or something, this would be very helpful. You can choose the amount of achievements that pop up in the top left. So 1, just be 1, 2, 2, 3. I'm going to put it on 5 at the moment. You can choose the the transparency. Yeah, it's just, yeah, simple. Then you click finished. Now go back on the game, and there it is. So I guess you wouldn't really notice that after a while, but it depends. It's a good way you can choose to put it, because say if you're playing Call of Duty or Ghost Recon Wildlands or Battlefield, some of the mini-maps may be in a different position, or like UI stuff, like ammo and stuff, you know, that sort of stuff. And you could like choose it and see how many you got. And it's nice and quick and easy. So you just tap it, that's quick, and then you just go change it. So I wanted to show you that first, because Beam, the brand new live streaming thing by Microsoft that they're now adding in to Xbox, you built in, you don't have to download it, it's pre-installed with like your update. So you click on here, it's just, this is where you start. I've had some difficulties starting it up, for example, but I just kept clicking on it and it worked after a while. So if I like drive about or something, alright, so prior to this, I'd set myself up a Beam account using the same email as my Xbox account does. So it did that automatically. This is the first time I've been on this, and yeah, it's just on there. So advanced settings, this is what you got on the Twitch thing. This is good, you know, because some people may have wanted this on the Twitch but didn't get it. It will pop up that people, like your friends, are streaming like the Twitch one did, but just Beam. And it's the same like sort of concept on like what customization you can get with it, say camera, microphone, party chat, and like where you put your camera. Yeah, look, so you got microphone, camera. I have got a Connect, but I've had it plugged in for, I don't know, like months, but it's just the light's not on. But yeah, it's just the same. And then you got your broadcast overlay. This is a new thing. So if I put it here underneath my achievement thing, click on finished, and then if you put your camera position, so if I enable that, I'm not sure if you get a preview of your camera or not. I would have to make a full video on Beam thing, you know, to test it out. But I don't know because I haven't got mine set up and that. And if you you can change the broadcast title. There we go. And yeah. So click start broadcast, and there we go. See, this is a problem that I faced. The extended achievement overlay, say 5. I'm not sure I'd do it for 4, but they overlap. This may be an eyesore for some people, or it may be an advantage because less screen is taken up, but still they overlap. On the other hand, you can just quickly go on here, go onto the stream, and just move it. So I'm going to put it in top right, so it's out the way. You know, doesn't cover up. Oh, it does actually. I was gonna say it doesn't cover up my credits, but not. So the useful thing with this, you get to see how long you've been streaming for. Say the red dot with the so it just went up to 1 minute, so you can tell how long you've been streaming for and how many viewers you got, if your microphone's enabled, and if you got your camera. And I'm guessing, haven't done it myself, but the welcome to Beam chat bit would be the chat box, so you can interact with your streamers, your viewers even. I'm not sure how you would be able to do that, but yeah. So there's a Beam app here. Yeah, this is built in. You don't have to download this separately. It's like built in with the update. Yeah, look at this. So you got the stream up in here. Take a little while. Yeah, so it's the same thing as Twitch really when it's paused. So press Y to chat. Say hi. You know, quickly go back to Forza. Like that. And yeah, look. So it says hi straight away. Not sure if that's because it's the same thing or not. I'm not sure if there'll be any latency between the streamer and the viewer if they type something in the chat. But I guess you could just go on your PC or something if needed to. And this would be an alternative to Twitch as well. Say if you go on here, go on to the Beam tab, you have pause broadcast and stop broadcast. So pause broadcast, simple, I don't know, you go on somewhere and then it disappears from the top right of your screen. Then you go back, resume, and then it's back, you know, simple. And stop broadcast just cuts it straight away. And yeah, simple. So that's basically it for the new update. I'd say there's not many new features, if any, at all. So just go back on the home screen here. So yeah, I think if you don't have like a custom image as the background, like a piece of art from an achievement of the game you're currently playing pops up, and then the bottom half's like grey or whatever colour you may have. And yeah, that is basically it. There's no other new big updates really, you know. I'd say this is good step. Say quick responsive guide. I like that, you know, especially for capturing that cool achievement or cool moment in your game without having to have your Battlefield 1 menu stuck open for 30 seconds whilst you're trying to move around, but it's like lagging. Yeah. But yeah, that is about it. Hopefully you did enjoy this quick walkthrough. Make sure you do update your Xbox, and I don't know, follow me on Beam. Links in the description if you do. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow at 6 PM. Goodbye.